Hello YouTube, welcome back to One Way Heroics. Hasn't been 2 months this time. Settled down, needed to take a break from staring at a contract PDF, figured I'd open up One Way Heroics and play around for a bit. Be the last broadcast I'll be able to do for a while. Now last time, I do believe I took care of all of the classes. The Force User, the Adventurer, and then the Hunter. And I just really started the broadcast a few minutes ago with a little preamble other than editing the schedule. But yes, took care of the classes. We unlocked Inhumane Odyssey. We also know the truth about what the hell is happening to cause the darkness. And maybe we might resolve that. Let's go ahead and start a new adventure here. We're gonna go ahead and pick up the hero. The hero who we kicked so much ass as once upon a time. We're gonna be special, because why not? Perks, hello air conditioner. Although I turned you off, we're actually in the high 70s today. Rather remarkable. It's as if it's actually getting cooler here. Completely amazing. I think I want to be an epic pro wrestler. Again, because that was pretty fun. But I do like the concept of being a survivor. All the same, let's just be a pro wrestler. I can also probably remove the intro text now. With all that being the same, move my game window a little bit. Positioning is fucking with me. Turn down my personal volume a bit, without adjusting yours. Let's get started. Start the adventure. And, where do I feel like going? Let's join this one. On an Inhumane Odyssey. Death awaits at each encounter. Clearing this proves your omnipotence. Let's have it proven, folks. Hero Grimith, I thank you for coming in our time of need. I am the king of this land, Victor. As you are already aware, this world is being consumed by an unknown darkness. It has already made its way to the gates of my castle. Please, I beg of you, find a way to defeat the Demon Lord and bring peace to this world. I noticed that the clock at the top right has a question mark on it. That is destitute, we are unable to lend you any help. Please do your best anyway. It'll be a tough journey, but we leave the destruction of the Demon Lord up to you, Grimith. We're leaving this castle behind as well. I hope we are able to meet once more. Now it is time to depart. I pray for your success. Okay. There we go. Got that open. Why don't we take a look at the inventory here. We've got a short sword equipped. But we don't need that. We also have some armor equipped. We'll keep that equipped for the time being, of course. And that accessory, that's a bunch of nonsense. Hello. I'll be using you. What do I want? I want your bracelet of speed. And I do want a pretty kick-ass weapon, I'm not gonna lie. Could also probably use some of these. But I might want to warm up first. I think I want to warm up first before I commit to the whole idea of me going out to kick some ass. Warming up might be for bitches, though. Might be for bitches. Let's see here. I see that, I thought this was actually a consumable, but it turns out that's an accessory that gives you more experience points. Huh. So really you only want one of those. I guess unless you get rid of the other one for whatever reason. We'll take along one of these demon hearts. And as for a blade... fuck it, I guess I won't warm up. We're gonna go the distance right now and just not be a bitch. We're gonna take... We never know what might be useful. Let's take all these Demon Lord hearts. And we're gonna take some kick-ass armor as well. I want that for now. And we're gonna take Panty Sword. No, we don't need a sword, Grimith. Calm down. Now an axe might be useful, but I don't want to use that. Alright. Could also give you a Dark Brotherhood license. Might as well carry that around. And we'll get rid of some of this junk that I'm not really going to use just put it in there because we can. Although I should probably just sell it, right? Take that to sell, take that to sell, take that to sell. Don't really need that in there, but we can't carry it. So, take it back. That'll be fine. Yep, that'll be fine. Just checking one more time. Okay. Thank you. I never talked to the infamous sensible old lady. At least I haven't done that in a while. I want to wear that coat with that bracelet of speed. Would I recommend Camtasia over Fraps or Bandicam? No. I would recommend Bandicam over Camtasia, but I would actually recommend Open Broadcaster software over all of it. It's actually what I've used to do my recording solely. Except for the tabletop stuff, I use Bandicam for that. I think that's good. That's everything I need to do. Let's go ahead and be a professional wrestler and see what happens, folks. Okay, and the question mark up there in the top right corner vanished. The thing. Feels as if my screen is more crowded than usual. Yep, I use Open Broadcaster software for normal recordings except for tabletop stuff. It has a window capture, a monitor capture, a game capture. I can do, you know, like a webcam capture device. You can have, like, image or text overlays. It's pretty damn convenient. Highly recommended. The fact that it's, you know, comes at no cost is even better. We've got some adventure and excitement in here. Let's go tap into it. Dungeon, of course, and skeleton, which is pretty much the bane of my existence. However, we managed to defeat it. However, we're not defeating that treasure chest. Not a problem, Chief. Got that feral dog killed. I learned Zenuro Weave. Makes it impossible to wear armor, so I actually leveled up so fast that I took care of that whole armor thing quicker than what I thought I would. Surely I am going to be utilizing that secret power of the hero class. Because why the hell wouldn't I, right? I also want to, for one, get hit by a damn rock. Let's go ahead and drop that sword and pick up the Scroll of Confusion. And I want to open that just to say that I did. Now I need to get the hell out of here. Mr. Wizard. Infamous skeleton. Welp! We had to warm up there. I wasn't actually expecting to die. It's because I could not tell that was an infamous skeleton. I don't think I've lost that fast. Ever. Well, glad I didn't use any of that stuff. Let's go ahead and just put that back and hang our heads in shame. Shit. I blame chat for distracting me. Oh man, that was pretty bad. It's okay, we needed to warm up there. I knew I would need to warm up, yes. Oh, shit. Get rid of that boat. It's pretty terrible, though. Whatever. And I'll keep multiple ones of these accessories. I think that'll be everything that I want to keep. That's fine. Yes, it was a test run. I was just, testing out a few features. That's what happened. Yep. That didn't happen, everyone. Just, stress testing the system. Mm-hmm. Yep. Right. So let's go and open this again. Good thing we didn't use any of that useful stuff, right, folks? Let's go ahead and take these hearts with us, and that. Might as well take that, and that as well. Guess I could keep doing enough failed runs and accrue enough vials of healing that we could all join hands across America. And I don't really need the coat, in retrospect, since Zenoro Weave came up so fast, although I did get my ass kicked, so... Hell do I know, right? I want the license... That'll be all. Vault using scum. I'll get over it. Let's actually use the hearts this time. Since I've never used these before. That way we can already use the Zenoro Weave. Let's see here. Demon Lord's Heart again. And Demon Lord's Heart. Demon Lord's Heart another time. Alright, I'm loaded for bear now. We're good to go. We're gonna try to kick some ass and hopefully not die in the process. Here we go. Inhumane Odyssey, here we come. Again. Because that first run was just a test run. Spared no expense. Here's the dungeon that had the infamous skeleton in it that beat our asses last time. And here I thought it was just a regular skeleton. Little did I know. There we go. Let's, warm up a bit, get some experience. Take out these normal skeletons. Hopefully not get our asses kicked like we did last time. It's because I'm probably not going to go after that crate like I did last time. I think I got a little too greedy there. And, I kicked my ass. That's probably the infamous skeleton. Since it's the same dimension, I think they actually are the same. No. That doesn't reach, because of course it doesn't. Nope, just a normal skeleton. I was worried for nothing. Still feel as if my desktop is weird. It's probably because of the weird resolution that One-Way Heroics displays at. I think everything's alright. A little higher level than what I'm used to being right at this point, courtesy of the Demon Lord Hearts. So that means I shouldn't fuck up, right? We're committed now. I didn't talk to the old lady to get an idea where those towns were. Oops. Saying we're not doing that bad. Not doing that bad. Accuracy 100% critical, 114% evasion, 52%. Sure, sure. All sounds good to me. Let's go ahead and strafe across the land. This is for those of you who are just tuning in or missed the notification live. This is effectively my first trek into Inhumane Odyssey. We'll have to see how it goes. My first serious, non-test trek. That's a naughty skeleton. Oh my. Long stick. Well, we'll pick it up. I guess. Also gotta make some good use out of my bashing powers. Especially against these damn skeletons. There we go. Pick up all that. Oh, Oni's ghost. Thank you. I'll be taking all that stuff that you have to offer me. Maybe. Yeah, it's heavy armor. Let it slide. Okay. Looks like we have a wonderful house of fun here. Complete with enemies. So let's go ahead and throw ourselves an arrow or two at this skeleton. Polish it off. Throw another arrow as well. Should be able to do the rest. Fantastic. That was a tough skeleton. Worth a nice chunk of experience points. Okay. Can't tell what's back there. It's a minotaur, huh? Alright. Let's go ahead and bash it. Nice! Could I possibly open this chest in time? You better believe it. Scroll of Confusion. That's good. I don't know, Lionheart. Treasure map. Oh, we might be able to make use out of that. Let's go ahead and use it now. Fortune teller. Oh my. Learn a force power. I don't much care about learning those force powers. Although detection. Fuck it. I don't have time for force. I am a force. Or something profound like that. Honestly, I'm not exactly sure where I was going. But it sounded pretty cool at the time. Let's head for the treasure. It's never led anyone astray before. Open up, treasure chest. Give me your secrets. 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 Finally. Oof. Heh. Burn, treasure chest. No one loves you. Good. That gave me something that I actually did want. Let's go ahead and eat a Nayuta fruit. Only when I have, story. Yeah, that lightning power. That wasn't too bad. Fucking bat. Let's go ahead and look his way and crush him. For he is insignificant. Vial of acid. Okay, I can get behind that. Good. Fruit tree. Definitely need all of this in my pants right now. Thank you. My nudity and power are both pushed to the limit. Nope, don't want that bomb. Oh, we got some more potential prizes. I like prizes. My perks? Oh, I'm a professional wrestler all the way, Jar Jar, thanks. That's why I'm actually attacking with my bare hands. Let's go ahead and walk back here a bit. Turn this way. Throw these arrows at the skeleton. Phantom skeleton, even. Nice chunk of experience points. I don't think I can get to that goddess statue in time. Nope. Inconveniently located. Oh, we'll have to make do. Let's go ahead and punch my way through the prison door. And we're out. I mean, I could have made my way to the statue. It's more of an application of effort. I didn't feel like it. Suppose that's more accurate to say. Scorched bud? I'll eat that. Got a possible valuable here. Quality whetstone. Don't really need that. But I guess I'll take it with me. Maybe I'll put it in the vault if everything goes tits up and I fail here. Alright, we got Feral Dog Express in there. Let's go ahead and open the way into my heart. By killing them all. Hello! Good times. And... you. the silver. Haven't gone into a town yet, unfortunately. Missing out on having spoken with the old woman. She would have been useful for a change. Demon Lord's going to be popping up fairly soon here. It'll be my first time seeing the Demon Lord on Inhumane Odyssey. And my natural instinct is going to be to run the fuck away. I think that'll serve me well. If I could find a forest in which I could hold up in, that wouldn't be so bad. But I don't know how much ass that thing might kick. Oh, that's actually not that bad. I will take that with me. Let's drop this shield. Well, yeah, it's fine. Shield doesn't matter. Got some ruins here. Got a lot of enemies. Suppose I can make my own way to the enemies. Hello! It's nice not having to worry about the durability of a weapon with this build. One of the reasons why I really enjoy being a wrestler. Okay. Cool. Gotcha. You know what? I'm not gonna even worry about it. Whatever. Stupid Ooh. Wait a second. We got a pony. The Ancient White Horse. Definitely did want that. Extra point of vitality. Call that a winner. There's a zombie back there, just gonna let him go. There's an imp that I foolishly stepped into a range of for it to fire that damn stone at me. That was a wanted imp. Very nice. Let's go ahead and drop that big stone. I have no interest in that. Another fruit tree. Definitely do have interest in that. Anything of use up here? Nope. Damn. Oh, come on. I only just killed a horse. Horses don't mean anything. Throw me a fucking bone here, man. Okay. And indeed, doesn't seem like that character's going after me, so... Alright, you're not selling for cheap. That's fantastic. Neither am I. Go ahead and take this sword, and that sword. I'll keep the Crystal of the Ancients around, just in case this character does end up failing. I don't really have anything to spend the money on yet anyway, but I will sell the Pretty Jewel. The Knight's Coat, don't need that. Got a lot of weight since I don't have to worry about armor or a weapon. Or a lot of spare weight, I should say. Okay. Let's go ahead and pick up these arrows. They'll serve as effective tools of killing skeletons. Okay, I'll keep that in mind. Thank you. Walked into that. I'd actually like to run for some tree cover. Hopefully that exists in these ruins. I think I saw some up here. I might be doing a poor job of reading the map. Hello? Alright. That might not be so bad to have. We're gonna go ahead and pick that up. Also want that. I don't have much time. I'll also buy a tasty lunchbox. Thank you. Yeah, I think I misread the map. Well, let's see what the Demon Lord has in store for me. Although I'm pretty quick. 45 barriers. Well, that's what I got all the critical hit shit for. Hello! Let's go. Indeed. Oh yeah, I can easily outrun this Demon Lord. Nice! That dungeon being there, though, just not going to be able to make some convenient use out of it. That's a damn shame. Nope. Afraid can't do it. Demon Lord's after me. Man, it is so nice to be so quick. After dealing with all those weak classes that can't move very fast. Let's go ahead and back... Oops. Anyway, we succeeded. There's a bat after me. So I killed the bat. Here's a town. Got zombies running all over the place, including a villainous zombie, but he's dead. Yes, hold. Let's go ahead and get rid of that. I don't really need a scorched bud. I guess I can have it around to eat. So I really need to buy more arrows. Why not? Don't want to run out of zombie killing, not zombie, but skeleton killing ammunition. And they don't weigh anything. Nope, I can't put on clothes. Oh, there's a ghost there. I want that, and I'm gonna put it in the stash. Gonna put those in the stash as well. Treasure map, I don't care so much about that. Tell you what. Do I still have that Crystal of the Ancients? No, let's go ahead and get rid of that here. And I'm gonna buy the treasure maps and the Scroll of Confusion. Let's have some fun in life. After that ghost. Woo! Potted herb! Thank you. Let's use... Where are the treasure maps I bought? There we go. See if I can unlock the way to glorious prizes, because I like glorious prizes. What is it like to throw an arrow at one of these? So much faster. Is it? I do a lot of combo damage. Like that. You gotta be intelligent with what you do here, Grimith. Speaking of, I really can't work my way through that. Besides, there's a perfectly good chest here, right here, that needs a home. Hello, thieves! Time to get your stab on, huh? Cool. I'm into it. Got a lot of strength there. Yep, I'm a lady. You all just got wrecked. Another cabin full of feral dogs. Sounds like experience points to me. Problem solved. Open that, pick up the silvers, and we're out. Got another treasure chest here. Since I did buy the treasure map, see whether I can make any use out of it. Okay. Yeah, I'm definitely paying for the treasure maps. It's pretty nice. Area map. Should probably use one of those as well. Sweet. Let's go ahead and do that. As soon as we move a bit, let's use an area map. Okay, we got a dungeon. Potted herb is fully grown. We'll go ahead and make some use out of that. We'll make our way for that dungeon up there in the north next. Pick up the silver. Crush that villainous harpy. Sweet. Treasure map is about to expire. Regrettable, but what can you do? Other than use another one, which I certainly can. Doesn't look like the entrance is on this side, so we'll make our own. Throw... arrow. Throw arrow. Cool. Alright, it's a dragon warrior. And I was at a bad angle there, though it looks like the dragon warrior might come after me. So that's pretty sweet. Let's throw some... Oh, they didn't had enough. It's like, fuck that. That bitch is crazy. I ain't deal with that. You know, I can't blame him. She just threw an arrow at me. And it hurt. Fuck that noise. Oh. Another Demon Lord spawn. Didn't quite notice that was gonna pop up. But it did. Well, that definitely derails some of my exploration plans. And I am slower out here in the desert. Thankfully, especially with my bracelet of speed, I'm still... Let's do it. I got some extra evasion, courtesy of the fact that I'm in this forest. Oh my god! Oh man, I must be used to manic mode. The Demon Lord and Grimith confront each other. After enduring an unbelievably torturous Odyssey, I just can't allow myself to lose here. The Demon Lord's power must be weakening as well. Just as the thought crosses their mind, the Demon Lord summons his remaining force into one final attack. Grimith also draws on their final bit of strength to face off the Demon Lord. Their two attacks collide, and the area around them is consumed by ferocious winds. The pressure from the Demon Lord's attack is almost enough to force the hero back. However, Grimith's final blow strikes true. However, the Demon Lord's final force attack connects at the exact same moment. Grimith's body is pierced by searing flames, and they're assailed by pain as their insides form. At that moment, Grimith gives up on surviving this encounter, putting every last remaining ounce of power into a final strike. Once the gale force winds die down, both of their fallen forms lay visible. Once Grimith recovers and awakens, they realize they are no longer in the same place. In front of their eyes, an unending darkness extends in all directions. Is this the afterlife? However, Grimith sees something unexpected. Is it the dragon? In the space between the various dimensions, they see the form of someone manipulating the threads of history. He is attempting to twist history to his own wants and desires. This mysterious figure and their manipulation of the threads of fate are the cause of the darkness and the reason why so many dimensions have already been consumed. This heinous act can go no further. Grimith draws their weapon, ready to stop this mysterious figure in their nefarious plan. However, no matter how hard Grimith tries, the distance between them only grows. As they struggle forward, a faint but familiar voice reaches their ears. "Grimith, please don't die, Grimith!" Now I remember, that is the fairy Iris's voice. This time Grimith wakes up for real. That's right. This is the world I belong in. Once their vision clears, Grimith gives the bawling form of Iris a quick smile. They're surprised to realize their wounds are much lighter than expected. Iris finally calms down after Grimith tells her everything is okay. Still on their side, Grimith seems to remember something and looks back, finally seeing that the darkness has stopped its deadly encroachment. The Demon Lord also seems to have breathed their last breath. Wow, so I won, I guess. After realizing their victory, Grimith closes their eyes once more. They completed the sleepless, inhumane Odyssey, with the ever-encroaching darkness constantly at their back. They're finally able to rest their... I, used all of those fucking crystals and shit on this. I should have just kept going. Or turned on manic mode, I guess. Well, that's what I'm going to end up doing now. They're finally able to rest their tired body and soul. Right now, all of the treasure in the world cannot compare to this one reward. Upon awakening in a small village nearby, Grimith realizes that the ordeal is finally finished. Upon waking, Grimith gazes down at their hands. Despite my triumphant battle, I don't feel like I've changed a single bit. Perhaps I'll just return to a normal life. However, even if that is the case, there has to be something that changed. Even if it's just the tiniest detail. At least that's what I want to believe. Just then, the fairy Iris asked if she should go and fetch breakfast. You know, I guess I am pretty hungry. The battle is finally finished. After overcoming such an inhumane odyssey, now Grimith is finally free from the endless cycle of death and rebirth. Please, grant our hero the respite earned through these trials. That's right, ostentatiousness. So that was Inhumane Odyssey, everyone. Obviously, we needed that test bit there. Man. Fucking love the hero. Love it so much. Too much kick-ass. Too much. Now do that with the hunter. Yeah, right. Well, obviously we're gonna do that again in maniac mode. The scroll of confusion was of assistance, but with all of the evasion that my character had, especially by making a stand there in the forest, even then I've seen the Demon Lord miss so many times. Of course we're not done with this game. No. We've been hinted at the true reason for the darkness and the manipulation of it, but we have not yet stopped it. We'll get that done. Maybe. We'll have to do it on a dimension which does not have ghosts. Otherwise, I would benefit from their potted herbs they keep dropping for me. And that would just be rude. But we got to see a different ending cinematic there, in the form of the Inhumane Odyssey, which really wasn't that bad in the grand scheme of things, wasn't it? Our two adventurers have overcome an adventure comparable to venturing through hell itself. The Demon Lord has been defeated and the world saved from the brink. I don't believe the world can throw a more challenging adventure at me, right? Coming to that realization, Grimith feels the unimaginable weight of the last days lift from their shoulders. Overcoming so many trials has lent a wizened look to Grimith's eyes. However, there is also a trace of melancholy. Whatever was rampaging inside the dark mists, it has since disappeared from the land. There's nothing that can be done for it at this point. The two of them spend their time living off the land where the darkness stopped its encroachment. Every day, they live with the worry that some new danger will reveal itself from inside the remaining darkness. Eventually, Grimith and Iris start work on reclaiming the land, mostly as a way to pass the time. To start, they prepare fields and plant trees in the areas where the darkness is cleared completely. The challenge of reclaiming the land from the lingering darkness proves to be more trying than any adventure before. Dangerous monsters and transformed creatures, blasted and ruined lands, the incredible loss of wildlife. This dreary frontier, there are all sorts of challenges. This is the first time I've ever heard of any indication that you could actually reclaim land from the darkness. Even still, the two of them somehow find themselves enjoying the challenges of reclamation work. Over several years, more and more of the lingering darkness dissipates and more people start to return. Villager. What the? You mean there are people living out here? Iris. Hey-oh, I guess we have some more people with the Death Wish. However, these were actually villagers who were coming back to reclaim their home from the corruption of the darkness. Unlike Grimith and Iris, they have no idea where to start with reclaiming the land. However, what they lack in knowledge, they make up for in spirit. In this way, a group of close friends continue to grow around the two heroes. However, for the small number of people battling to reclaim the corrupted lands, the damage is just too large in scale. There is just so much work remaining to reclaim proper livable habitats. Although, to be fair, I did defeat that Demon Lord pretty quickly. With a seemingly insurmountable challenge in front of them, Grimith feels that old surge of excitement once more, a confident grin on their face. Iris smiles back as if she can guess what is going through Grimith's mind. There is nothing for us to fear at this point. No matter the hardship they're faced with, in the end, they are just another challenge meant to be overcome. The form may have changed, but Grimith is still fighting the good fight. From here on, they will meet new friends, with whom they will share their sad and happy moments with, all on their journey to reclaim the land that was once theirs. There is no end in sight for Grimith's adventure for all eternity. I don't know about that. Hero class is the best class. Man, I'm gonna miss those crystals that I used to level myself up. Oh well. Oh man, I bought so many extra things. Let's see here. Do I really care about the potted herb? Why not? It really is so amazing. Love that fucking class. I could probably buy another spot. So many things I just didn't use. Invalid. The potted herb is invalid. Alright, can't even store it. Good, that takes care of that concern. Don't care about the save crystal. We'll do that. Cleared the game using all classes. Start the game with 5 perks. No saves in real life. Yep, spoke with over 2 spirits. Still some people I haven't met. I didn't even use the damn goddess statue either. Pretty sweet. Go ahead and use some hero points. And expand the dimensional vault there. Still no perks left to unlock. What do I feel like taking with me? Scrolls of Confusion are pretty nice. Scroll of Summoning wasn't even a concern. Treasure map, area map, whatever. I think I will take another Scroll of Confusion. How many of those do I already have in here? 1? None. I like it. Tell me more. To exit this dimension. Yay! Alright. Well, we had a little failure there, and then we defeated the Demon Lord and saved the world at 265 kilometers. Next time, YouTube, this video has gone on for a while, we do all that again. Only, well, it's gonna be in serious business mode. Even more serious.